Hello, welcome back. I'm Abhishek De Silva, an undergraduate of the JAMA Institute for Advanced Technology. Welcome back with the question series of Database Management System 1, and today I'm here with the question set number 39. In this question set 2, we're going to discuss the same question scenario that we had related to the database called earlier shoe center, and in this question set we're going to mainly focus on the relational algebra query. So then in this question we're going to discuss about the selection algebra query. So if I describe little about the format of the selection relational algebra query, here is the operator related to the selection, and then just below that inside the brackets we write the condition, and after that we write the relation or the table name in line with the operator. And then let's move to the questions. In the first question, write the relational algebra query to find the details of the brand Puma product. Use brand ID as for and use the table where the product details are stored as the product table. So this is the answer for the first question. Here too we are using a selection query. Here we use a selection operator and we select the product with the brand ID. We have to select all the details of the product which have the brand called Puma, and they have given us that the product brand ID related to this brand is 4, so we are using that brand ID here. Brand ID equals to 4 and the relation is product. Simply it means select the details of the product which the brand ID is equal to 4. And then let's move to the second question, and there it tells write the relational algebra query to find the details of the gender male users among the registered users. To do this, use 1 as the gender ID, use the gender table as a table to store gender of registered users. So in this question it tells to find the details of the registered users whose gender is male. So here too we can use a selection algebra query by using the selection operator, and then as the condition we are giving the gender ID equals to 4. We have to get the information from the user table. Simply it means select the details of the user whose gender ID is equal to 4. That means gender ID equals to 4 means the male gender, and then telling to obtain the information from the user table. So then let's move to the third question. Write the relational algebra query to find the details of the registered users, gender male, user type, employees. To do this, use 1 as gender ID and use 1 as user type ID. Use the table stored by registered users as a user. So in the third question we have to find all the details of the registered users whose gender is male and the user type is employees. Here too we have to use the selection operator, and then we give the condition as gender ID equals to 1 and the user type ID is equal to 1. It means gender ID 1 means the male, and here in the question they have provided us the user gender ID 1 as the responsible ID for male and the user type 1 as the responsible ID related to the employees. We use the condition as gender ID equals to 1 and user type ID equals to 1. We need to obtain information from the user table. Simply this means select the details or the obtain details from the user table where gender ID equals to 1 and user type ID equals to 1. And then let's move to the last question and write the relational algebra query to find details about products whose brand is DSI and Bata. To do this, use 1 as the ID of the DSI brand and 2 as the ID of the Bata brand. Use the product details stored as the product table. So in this question we have to obtain details of the products whose brand is DSI and Bata, and in the question they have provided us that the ID of the DSI brand is 1 and the ID of the Bata brand is 2. So then here too I have used the selection operator, and then I have given the condition as brand ID equals to 1 and 2, and then I have given the relation or the table name as product. This means to obtain the information from the product table where brand ID equals to 1 and 2. So in the question set number 39 we mainly focused on the selection relational algebra query, and let's meet to the next question set number 40, and bye for now.